Studio 2 in Beauchamp Hall at Rowan University. The Rowan Television Network presents RTN Tonight. I'm Angel Nieves, and here's your host, Taylor Forte.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another wonderful episode of RTN Tonight. I'm your host, Taylor Forte, and tonight we have a very special guest from Rowan's new sports communications major. But first, let's fill you in on what happened these last 2 weeks. Super couple Pete Davidson and Ariana Grande have officially parted ways 2 weeks ago. They did it for a whopping 6 months, which is rather impressive for celebrities nowadays. But sadly, they lasted shorter than Liaz's career. Replay. Okay, that's good.
I like that song.
I don't want to embarrass myself. Did you see my moves, man?
Have you seen your jacket, though?
That's true. My jacket is pretty good.
You can't put icing on icing, bro.
That's true. I'm pretty sweet. Scientists from the Observatory of Carnegie Institution of Washington and the University of Bordeaux recently came out with an article saying whether or not a moon could have a moon. And the answer is yes. There are moons. Now, luckily, scientists don't name everything, or else we'd have to deal with things like suns or Uranus-anuses.
Sucker.
You gonna... It's okay. A new social media challenge is taking over called Flaunt Your Wealth Challenge, which is when you take a picture of yourself falling out of your car. That is the stupidest sounding thing I've ever heard in my life. Showcasing all of the expensive things that you own. This has led to an even newer trend called stealing from cocky rich people for fun.
Oh, that one took off.
Yeah. Have you ever done that one?
No, not really.
Do you want to try it sometime? Okay. Well,
I'll
probably
talk off camera.
Support that. Yeah, after the show later on.
I got you. 7-Eleven.
That's too real. Yeah, 7-Eleven's a dangerous place in life.
All right.
ABC's The Connors is doing its best to go on without Roseanne no longer in the cast. The show hit a near record low on its viewers. In fact, the only premiere that did worse than the initial reboot of Roseanne last year. Ooh. Many people are upset that they killed Roseanne off from an opioid overdose and thought it was offensive. But let's be real. No matter how they killed her off, someone would have been upset. And at the rate the show is going, it's safe to say no one else will be getting hooked. We've got a great show for you tonight, guys. We'll be right back with John Giannini, so don't go anywhere. Stick around. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to RTN Tonight. Tonight, we're joined by a very special guest, John Giannini from Rowan's new sports communication program. John, please come on out. Let's give him a round of applause, everybody. How you doing, John?
It's great to be here. Yeah,
Thank you for coming out.
Yeah.
He looks better than both of us. It's
Right?
been
It's like
10 seconds.
hard to achieve.
He's already showing us up.
That bar set pretty high, isn't it?
Well, I mean, I tried, but
Look
I
at his
obviously
suit,
not
John.
mad.
Come on,
Yeah.
you're not.
You guys both look great. I know I
Thank
don't.
you. Thank you.
So please, tell us a little bit about your illustrious career, because it is amazing. You have more talent in your pinky finger than me and Angel combined. Well, then
I
Angel.
don't know about that.
It's not
at
combining
least.
a lot, to be honest.
That's true. That's true.
Like,
But I know you have an impressive career. So what have you done?
Well, from a head coaching perspective, it really started here at Rowan. Actually, I came here in '89 when it was still Glassboro State. I was a young assistant at University of North Texas and University of Illinois and had a great experience both places. At Illinois, we went to the Final Four. We're ranked #1 in the country.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Glassboro State, then Rowan, believe me, I had very little to do with that. But I was there. But then they gave me a chance for the first time to be a head coach here. And we talked earlier, I loved the school, and the place was a gold mine, and we had great success and won a national championship, went to 3 Final Fours, and that led to a Division I opportunity at the University of Maine, and we had success there, and that led to an opportunity at LaSalle, and we had success there, went to the Sweet 16, and finished 1 year ranked 24th in the country.
Wow.
But then I didn't win enough. They say there's two kinds of coaches, those who have been fired and those who will be fired. On March 23rd, I went from will be fired to fired.
Oh.
Yeah.
After all of that,
Wow.
I don't agree with
I mean,
that.
24th in the country is like, it's some big
Yeah,
number.
Yeah, that's
but
amazing.
last year we only won 13 games. Out of that, we
Okay.
were 13 and 19. Beat Temple, beat St. Joe's, beat Penn, our rivals.
You got to bring
but-
us around. Me and Angel.
Yeah.
We'll put him into shape.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Listen, it happens. it
Home
happens. It just happens.
Yeah,
But then Rowan was starting this major in sports communications, and they thought I could be helpful, and I'm just thrilled to be back.
That's nice.
You know, that's impressive because I know very little about sports and nobody has ever inspired me so much to start following sports in such a small amount of time. from that.
Yeah.
You know, that's amazing. So what's you mentioned to me earlier about a center.
Yeah.
Can you explain that a little bit? Go into that.
I'm the director, since this is late night, one of my friends
It
was
is.
teasing me. So I'm the founding director of the Center for Sports Communication and Social Impact. My so wonderful friends told me, they made you the founder because they couldn't find anything for you to do. Yeah,
That's
the
a
kind
mouthful,
of
though. That's a good
kind of
title.
that's the kind of friends
Yeah.
I
Very
have.
good
I
title.
love being
Very
a
good
founder.
icebreaker.
But
Exactly.
as you guys are doing, anything in the media is very experience driven. You have to learn by doing it. So,
And I still haven't learned, but
Yeah.
we're trying. We're trying.
But he's right, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
I bring a guest speaker in every week for our students to learn from in the sports media world. So we want them to learn from people with experience, but then we want them to go out and get their own experience. So RTN has been awesome.
are pretty
Kids have
great.
come, you are, and all that.
So
Kids have been
modest.
able to do sideline reporting and analyst work and play-by-play. WGLS is great. The WIT is great. Rowan Athletics is great. One of the best athletic departments in the country, and kids can go there and work with media relations, websites, social media, helping the athletic
So there's
department.
just a super wide array of stuff that people can be doing.
On this campus, an amazing amount. And then we have to help them get off campus. We just had a girl get an internship with the Philadelphia Soul just last week.
Nice.
And
Do you think you could help us out by any
Yeah.
chance? Because we're kind of this
Oh,
might be our peak. You know what I mean? Like this
maybe
might be it for
we
us.
don't have
well, let's try to
advancement.
plateau then.
Yeah,
Let's just
right?
not go down.
I know it's a lot of work.
If we
Let's
stay
just not
here,
go down.
it's
If
still
you
much
can
better
just-
than I
yeah,
expected.
yeah.
You know, Now, we'll never get to your level, but we'll be so around there. But I wanted to ask you a little bit about coaching because someone who is completely inept about sports like me, what is like your favorite part about like the coaching process and just like sports in general and the interaction?
Well, actually, I'm going to kind of not answer the question
fine
because
then.
At least he told
the
us,
reason I took this position is I was a college basketball coach, and more than half the reason was college. I love being in this environment. I love helping people figure out what they want to do, get better at it, and try to take the next step in life. And college is a blast. I'm from the
It's a
animal.
good time,
I'm
as
from
you can see.
the first college movie when I was your age was Animal House, John Belushi.
That's a classic. That's a
Yeah.
classic.
Just college. 7 years of college down the drain when
That's
they
it.
threatened to kick him out. But I went to college in '84 and I never left. I just love the
See,
environment.
that sounds like a very fun time. to be
I
in
just
college.
love the environment. And
Yeah,
that's
it's
what
like-
I love most about it, just helping college people.
Be the best. you can be.
And figure out what they want to do and how to take that next step and have fun along the way.
Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you something. We're going to have a little bit of fun in the next
Okay.
segment. We're going to play a little game called Trivia Ball when we return. And you're probably going to mop the floor with me, and Angel's going to laugh at me. So
I
make
will.
sure to stay around. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to RTN Tonight. We're going to be playing our little game of Trivia Ball, where I would ask a question, to either Taylor or John about whatever they say they know best, and they get to shoot a basket. Each question answered correctly, it's 1 point, and each basket put in correctly is 1 point as well. We have our official ball tracker, Tom. Tom, would you hand over the ball, if you please?
He's one scary looking dude.
He is,
He's got a good arm, though.
his girlfriend said.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
So are
Let's
we
have
ready?
fun.
All right. So first question, Taylor. Which actress has the most Academy Award nominations?
Just give me a second here. Do you know? Do you have any idea?
I don't want to give you the wrong answer.
Come on. I'm going to get the wrong answer.
I'm more afraid I'll mess
John,
you
I'll
up.
allow you to steal, John. It's my game.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer, it's incorrect.
Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep is. Oh my
He
goodness.
can't be good at sports
John
and
just
everything
stole
else.
your question. John, look at that point with my little seventh grade
Does he get a
pencil.
shot? He gets the shot.
No,
though,
you
right?
get the shot.
I
John.
didn't get it. I didn't get it.
Yeah, let's see. Come on, John, do it.
No.
Oh, John, but you stole one
We're
point.
still in it.
So that's really good. Thank you, ball tracker.
Nice.
All right, second question goes for John. Who is the only receiver in the 2018 season that has started each game with 100+ receiving years?
Yards.
Yards, right?
That's a
Yeah.
long time.
Oh man.
He knows this so much. He corrected Mike. Well, like,
Yeah,
oh my
I'm not going to get this. Tampa Bay, though, is it? Yeah, I'm not going to get it.
Nope. It's Amari Cooper. It could have been
Oakland?
like Amari Cooper, Kenyon Drake, Mark Ingram, Julio Jones.
Oh, you get those choices?
No, that's the answer.
Oh, well, now you gave him the answer.
Because he said he's not gonna get it.
Oh, okay.
I thought
Good.
you were giving up. Were you giving up, John?
No. Go
All
ahead.
right.
Go
It's
Too
ahead.
Okay,
late
let's
now.
do that
Now it's
again.
my turn.
Take a shot, Troy.
No.
Oh, I get to take a shot
No,
for
he
him?
doesn't get the shot.
I didn't steal it
'Cause
from
it's-
you.
I would not
All right.
allow the shot. Yeah. John gets the shot.
Oh,
There you
wait,
go.
did that go in? It's like
Wow.
it's like a lightning fast. I couldn't even see.
I didn't see it,
might
but I'll
have.
count it as a point.
It went
All right,
in.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
It would. Do we have
have
a
a ref
referee?
here? Yeah,
Do we have
where's
a
the ref
referee?
at?
Who's the ref at?
Do we have slow-mo? Do we have instant replay ref?
Tommy, what'd you think?
I don't know, just
He wasn't paying attention.
Tom,
You
this
know,
is your job.
He's
like-
so
You're giving me another
indecisive.
job.
We
All
gave
right.
him one thing to do, and
For
I'm focusing
it's
on
too
one
much for him to
thing.
handle.
Like,
All right. Second question.
I'm ready.
This is Sailor. What is the name of the second Indiana Jones movie?
Oh, don't you want to know? Wouldn't you like to know? Well, I don't want to just say it. I mean, it's too easy, right?
John for the steal.
It's about a skull or something, right? Oh, Jesus. It's
Oh, my
Indiana.
seventh.
Okay, just take the ball.
Take the steal,
Just
John.
take the ball.
John.
Temple of Doom.
Oh, come on!
He's just shredding you, boy.
come
Like,
on,
oh,
you can
boom,
take
John
the
gets
shot,
the steal.
too.
John, you can do the basket.
it.
Yeah, just destroy this boy.
No,
John
it's
doesn't-
better this way, because
you know
I would
what?
miss anyway.
He's actually disrespecting
my brain's
you.
working better than my
'Cause-
skills. Go ahead.
I don't have either, so you're still
John
better
answered.
than that.
All right, so this question is for John. Which NBA team has the most championships?
Boston Celtics.
Oh, it's actually right. Of course.
I don't want to play this
John
game
gets
anymore.
that point.
I don't like this game.
You have no
Fine.
point.
Oh,
And he
jeez.
gets it. Oh, my
jeez.
goodness.
What's the
This is,
score? 17
it's
to,
like,
to 0 right
it's like
now?
40-0 right now.
I think you're gonna be the new host too.
Yeah.
Honestly. I think
No, I can't.
All
host
right,
like
so John already obviously
No, that's.
get it
Thank you.
correct.
Yeah.
Do you want me to ask you this question, John? This question? Cause,
No, I got this one. This is the
He's
one I'm
got
gonna
it.
get. I got this one.
All right, so Taylor's question.
Yeah.
In what movie did Russell Crowe dramatically scream?
Gladiator.
Wow.
Wait,
All
really?
right.
Are
Great
you not
movie.
entertained?
Great movie.
See? Oh,
That's
so
yeah,
good.
that's right.
It's
All
so
right,
good.
so Taylor finally gets a point. Point
And
to
I'm gonna make
basket.
the shot. and for the record, I was on fire before
I'm
we went
sick.
live, right? Right?
You were. You
Kind
were
of.
raining them.
It was Disney Channel
All
trivia.
right, here we go. And I'm gonna follow through.
That's okay.
I should give John a point.
Can't we edit that?
Oh, come on. This guy really can't.
Our official ball tracker has loyalty.
I got a question though, right? That's
Yeah,
fair.
all
That
right.
was tremendous.
So-
Thank you.
You should get a bonus. You answered before he
Don't
was
pay
even
attention
know
to
that
John. No,
shit's
he's not
great.
getting
That's
anything. He's not getting anything.
I can't get
I'm the
anything right.
judge. All right, John, question for you. What is an NBA deemed to be if he receives Maurice Podoloff's trophy? I don't know.
The
Oh,
what?
that makes sense. Maurice Podolov? I don't know who wrote this.
That's a mouthful.
I
Podolov?
can't even.
Oh, now he wants to choose.
NBA?
Well, you can't.
Oh, the answer's
this
on there?
guy.
You're talking NBA? Deemed to be the Maurice Podoloff Trophy.
Yeah.
We stumped him.
Production, who wrote that question?
I never knew there was such a thing.
They're
Dude.
deemed to be a good player.
It would have to be comeback player of the year, rookie of the year.
That's actually incorrect.
What is
Taylor
it?
for
The
the
best
shoot?
player of the year, right?
Uh,
Yes, great.
MVP?
no, yeah. Production, are we allowed to give them the point?
Yeah, MVP. I had no
Yeah, all right,
idea.
we'll give you the point. All right, so it's
Hey!
MVP,
From me.
I
the
did.
most valuable player.
I let you get
I
a little
thought
bit in
that
the
would have been
beginning.
too
All right.
obvious, but go ahead.
So,
Oh!
we actually got those.
Storming back.
Wow,
Storming
he's
back.
trying to make
That
a
should count
comeback.
for 4, right? Because there was such a
Storming
lull
back.
between.
John, watch out.
And he gets the next question because he stole mine.
All right.
It's getting
So-
interesting.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Taylor.
you.
Come on, baby. Come on.
All right.
Writing on this, right? Who directed the movies Goodfella, Wolf of Wall Street,
Scorsese.
and Scorsese? Yeah, he's right. He's actually right.
Before he's
Production, can we deduct points for him not letting me finish the
See,
question?
No,
All right,
no,
deducting
no,
points.
I'm riding this one
One
out.
less
I'm
point.
taking my points.
Wow. I'll give you the point just because I'm nice.
I'm falling apart, man. I'm falling apart.
I'm still sick. It hasn't changed.
Do we have a game at least? Is it still?
Yeah,
Is it still?
you're actually catching up to John. John's at like 6, I guess, 5, and you're like a 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's positive
so,
thinking.
Come on, John, don't let me down.
okay.
So, all right, John. Question: which type of ball was basketball played with in the 1929?
Are you serious?
We didn't make the questions.
It's a question, John.
So I thought MVP was too obvious, so I'll go with the obvious one. Is it a basketball? What is it?
No,
Wait, I'm
Taylor
gonna
for the
steal
steal. Taylor for the steal. Come on.
Volleyball.
Nope, that's
that was so
also
stupid.
incorrect.
Why would they
The
ever play
correct
with
answer
that?
was soccer ball.
What?
Right?
Wow.
So,
Can we just agree that's a stupid
yeah, you both
question?
get a basket.
Yeah,
so,
let's do it.
Since you all got incorrect. No,
How about if I get this basket, I win?
nope,
Oh,
not gonna happen, buddy.
let's go 1, 2, 3.
Oh my goodness, you just.
it's the wrist.
Don't you
Listen.
get a deduction if you hit nothing?
Yeah, I
Ooh,
think
he's
so.
actually right. Let me deduct
Which I
that.
think you did.
What?
No,
John,
no,
you're you're throwing yourself under the bus here, buddy. Let's
I mean, we're just playing
All right.
fair. How
Next
many questions
question
we got?
for
Let's do
Taylor.
this.
Taylor, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Oh, easiest.
Indiana Jones.
Is that your answer?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh my goodness. I should have yeah.
Oh my God! What was that? The
All right,
wind, the
it's
air.
almost tied, John. Taylor's like 5 point. You're in a 6. Oh my
That's
goodness. All right, so my 7th grade pencil is getting
There's a
hot.
lot of questions here. They really put
Yeah,
us through
who
the
wrote
ringer.
these? Question for John. In feet, how high is a basketball hoop?
10 feet.
Oh, there you go. This is the correct answer,
You know,
buddy.
that's just,
John got that
that's-
point.
Come on now.
Oh, I didn't hit anything.
And
See, I was
deduction-
talking stuff.
Deduction.
Is that referee? How do you call that?
Referee.
I didn't hit anything.
Who looks better?
Yeah, that's like
I don't know.
that's what Taylor would say in a speed dating round.
That's true. That's true.
All right, Taylor.
Yes, sir.
In what year was the black and white movie nominated for Best Pictures at the Oscar?
Huh?
It's like impossible.
What year was a black and white movie nominated at
so
the
sick.
Oscar? Anytime before, like.
In
when
what
it was-
year was the last?
Oh!
Did I not read that?
Oh, 2000
You should
and.
ask him what the
2000
name of the movie is.
I'm not saying one. Yeah.
If you get the
2009.
name of the movie or the year.
Was it the one where like it's a musical and
You
they're all
could either the name or the year. Just
Oh
tell
wait,
me
I
that.
just gave
Is
it.
it Raging Bull?
Nope. John, you already sacrificed your shield right there.
It's a
obviously.
musical.
Nope.
Oh wow, I'm so.
The correct answer was the 2012 The Artist. You go.
That's what I was
You both
thinking.
get a shoot. You were not thinking
no,
that.
I wasn't thinking. How
Get
about we
that
just
shoot.
agree to not shoot on this one? Let's let this one go, right?
You gonna let that point go?
Yeah.
John, I'll allow you to make that choice by yourself.
What's that?
That you can shoot.
No,
We'll agree
we're
on
gonna
that.
Oh,
keep
more
this.
boys, more boys.
Solidarity.
Yeah, right.
Stick together.
Okay, so, John, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Name the only major team sports in the U.S. with no game clock.
Okay. Baseball.
Damn, he good. He's just so good. That's a correct answer.
Oh, I wouldn't have gotten it anyway, so it's probably.
Oh!
Can we call it?
Combo
Can we call it?
points.
Because I'm just getting murdered
Nope.
here. I'm getting murdered.
We'll see this through to the end.
My last question would be worth
All
like
right,
9 points.
Taylor. What actress got her breakout role as a child in E.T.?
I don't know. Jennifer
Yes, you do.
Lawrence again. God.
Steel?
Steel.
Is it Drew Barrymore?
Oh, John is just on fire. That's good, John. That's good. You were for the basket,
Oh
and he missed the
my
basket, but he got the
gosh.
steal. I think he's just disrespecting you by missing the basket on
No, I
purpose.
think he's
like,
trying
I
to
already
make me
stole
feel a
it.
little
Why do
better.
I need this
A little
point?
better.
You know.
Oh
All
my
right,
gosh.
John. You get who's paying for this funeral?
It's not even a game.
Which All right, John. Which mayor did Roy McElroy win at the age of 22
Say,
in
which what?
which mayor? Wait, major.
Oh, major,
sorry, I read
major golf. Okay,
oh,
go ahead.
Spanish.
Go
Same
ahead.
thing. Same thing.
Yeah, which major did Roy McElroy win at the age of 22 in the 2011?
British Open?
Ooh, for the steal?
The U.S. Open.
Ah,
So it's a 50-50 shot, right? There we go.
Taylor gets that steal. Taylor
Did
shoot
you
that
already have
basket.
that one? Did you have
No,
that
I didn't.
one? Okay, I got that one all on my own.
And no basket. No baskets. Just to be had. All right.
It must be the suit.
Taylor, are you ready?
No, but I'll do it anyway.
I feel like everybody should know this one. How many Die Hard movies are there?
4,
4. Really? Is that your final answer?
3,
Final answer.
5.
Right. John for the steal. John for the steal.
I have no idea. 6?
7.
We both didn't get it. We both didn't get it. We'll keep going.
7.
He tried to give it to
What's
us.
going on here?
We aren't
How
big
many?
enough.
It's
we
7.
aren't,
It's 7.
we aren't
It's
big
seven.
enough.
It's 7.
See?
We
Well,
aren't, how many?
7.
that's
Wow.
right. He just.
That's a
that
lot.
is too
That's
many.
a lot of movies.
That's a stupid amount of movies.
So nobody wanted
Right?
that point. Yeah. It's
No.
like, it's,
Wait, why is the ball boy talking?
There's that. Yeah.
Yeah, why am I
But just to clear,
Sorry.
Tom, is that one with Bruce Willis? The other one with Bruce Willis.
They've all got me.
The other one with Bruce Willis. So
I mean, it is Die
the
Hard.
7th of them with Bruce Willis. So he's dying hard. All right, so let's go. Next question, John. Which Australian was selected by the Milwaukee Bucks with the first overall pick in the 2005 NBA draft?
2005.
Yeah, 2005. I say it like that because I'm,
Goodness,
Oh,
from
that's
the
some
University
high
of
class.
Utah.
I don't.
From the University of Utah.
Come on, yeah.
Oh my gosh, and I'm not going to get it because I could see him. I know where he played.
Can you draw a picture of him?
I actually
If you draw,
could.
I will accept the picture as the answer, John.
My gosh,
Describe his defining features.
he's. Go ahead, try to steal it, and I'll.
Taylor for the
go ahead.
steal. Come on, Taylor.
Yep. That's my final answer.
All right, no points, guys. No points. No. Moving on to the question. Let me just
Last question.
pencil that
Go ahead,
out.
just so I can
Oh wait.
be upset with myself.
Yeah,
give,
you can-
the answer.
I will get what the answer is. Andrew Bogut.
Yeah,
Oh,
from the University
Bogut.
of Utah.
Great
Just
job.
like
That one,
mental
Andrew
block.
Bogut.
All right, so we're down to
Great
our
guy.
last question for both of you. All right, so
The stakes have never been higher.
the stake has never been higher. Right now we're tied to 1, 2, 3, 4, 9.
Okay, that
And
sounds
then
good. Yeah.
you got John at 6. I mean, no, wait, John is 9 and you're at 6. What do you think? You actually have 9
Oh,
points?
it's
Come
not
on, bro.
that bad.
Don't play
I can
yourself.
make a comeback if I get this last
You're
one.
on 6. There's no comeback for this. Like,
No. Here's the thing. If he makes one, he keeps shooting, so
Oh,
he
I
can
like that.
potentially win.
But
Well,
you
I think
shoot
John's
for
on
me,
the show.
and your shots are my
Consorts,
points.
all right,
Yes.
all right, all right. I like that. All right, so Taylor,
Yes.
who was the first person who hosted
Buzz
the
Aldrin.
Oscars? You let me finish the question real
Uh-huh.
quick? Who was the first person who hosted the Oscars the same year they got nominated?
Wow.
You want to change your answer now?
Oh. Wait. I think I'm remembering. Was it? It wasn't DiCaprio. No, he didn't host it. Wait. Let me guess one more time. Jennifer Lawrence. That was the one,
John
right?
for the steal?
That was-
It was never the
Probably
one.
wrong. I'm just thinking of De Niro.
Nope. The correct answer is James Franco for 127
Okay,
hours.
gotcha.
he's not even relevant.
All right, so
Gotcha.
nobody got that question right. Damn, Taylor.
Did I
What-
get murdered? Did I get murdered?
All right, John. Which Australian was selected? Oh no, I already did one. I already did
I
one.
was
Yeah,
going to
let me-
say, boy,
Guess-
the
I think
Australian
we're. I
thing.
think
Yeah,
that's.
like
I
these
think I got
Australians.
murdered. I think we're good.
All right,
I think we're good.
So which? Who finished the past MLB season with the worst record going, an astonishing 47 to 115?
Say that again? First.
Who finished the past MLB season with the worst going?
Oh, I don't. This
Record?
last season, just right here.
He already murdered me. Let's agree
I
to
really don't
disagree.
know.
Yeah, all
It's
right.
been a-
let
it's
let
been
me
a
just
game.
take. Boy, I couldn't. Miami, the Florida Marlins.
Nope.
What a note to end on. Perfect.
For the steal?
I
Give
need
him-
to steal it.
give
It's
him a
over.
chance.
It's
You're down
over.
3.
It's over.
Shoot. If you make 4, you take the lead. One. No.
It's been a wonderful game, John. Thank you so much for coming out. It's been
Yeah, John,
an
I was never
experience,
allowing
and it's
Taylor
been
to win,
amazing.
obviously.
We had a
John
blast.
won the
Thanks.
game. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, our official
Great
ball
rebounding.
tracker.
Yes, amazing ball handling there, Thomas.
Yeah, you're really
Great
good
job.
with them balls.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much.
We'll be right back with a lot more, John. Thank you again. It was
great to be
awesome.
here. Thanks.
Stick around, guys, and hopefully I'll win something.
Welcome back to an all-new John Oliver. I'm not John Oliver.
And neither am I, but we've got some news, so let's get started.
A store in Ontario accidentally mislabeled a genital spray as oral spray, leaving some customers understandably pretty upset. Its purpose is to help reduce inflammation in women and men's privates alike. Despite the mix-up, it's led to an all-new mouthwash brand and this week's sponsor, Blisterine. Blisterine, add some mint to your vagina and put those blisters behind you.
Over the last 2 years, over 2,000 people have gone to the emergency room due to exploding shower doors. The claims from victims were that they happened without warning. I would have loved to hear the story of the person that was warned. Did the shower door whisper lightly, "I'm about to explode"?
Kleenex is under some fire after its man-sized tissue box has been labeled sexist. You'd think that selling something under the term man-sized wouldn't be that hard considering our own government has been trying to sell us a man-sized baby for the last 2 years. But you know what isn't a sexist item on today's market? Blisterine. Pay attention if you haven't seen this. It'll harden your teeth and your penis.
It's a family show. A Toronto man is sweeping news outlets everywhere after stripping completely naked and diving into a shark exhibit at the local aquarium. Video shows the bald man swimming in the shark tank with a security guard yelling at him to get out. Police are now looking for him in connection with an indecent exposure charge. This is quite a bold way for DC Comics to advertise for the Aquaman movie. But now, let's go over to our correspondent, Danny. I'm so excited.
Hey everybody, I'm Danny Minchell and I'm excited too. I'm your favorite field correspondent coming to you right from inside the studio. Rowan University has decided to give an improv of politics session on campus. During the session, students are encouraged to think on their feet, perhaps by dancing around touchy subjects. Since politicians treat their work as a comedy soiree anyway, why can't you? You'll learn how to give speeches on the fly, answer questions with questions, and bullshit your way through anything, just like your favorite elected officials. Next, I'd like to formally apologize to viewers last year where I incorrectly noted that you can feast upon various families for the Thanksgiving holiday. If you're finding yourself alone, no one to celebrate with, sign up to join another family of your choice. You will probably be eaten by them. Ronald McDonald needs your help. He's tired of the decades of slander of his fast food craft. The kids at the Ronald McDonald House are especially vocal about the quality. Luckily, Rowan is offering some volunteer hours to help him with this crisis. For more information, since Rowan was sparse with details, visit the nearby Mickey D's where Ronald surely still resides. If you bring your kids, he'll even molest them for free. Jesus Christ. This week, I took a step outside for the first time in about a decade. It really opened my eyes and ears to more news than I thought I'd ever hear. I will close by saying that you can expect me reporting out in the field on the next episode. Who knows what will happen? Oh, you know? Budget constraints. We'll see. God, I hate hearing that. Well, okay, back to Tom and Alex, inside, not out.
Burger King nightmare sandwiches have been proven to lead to actual nightmares. The Nightmare King sandwich is a limited time offering to get you into the Halloween spirit, very spooky. However, a study done by Gold Forest Inc. found that nightmares increased by 3.5 times in frequency in those who ate it. I'm not too worried, however. It's always scarier for me in my bathroom after I eat Taco Bell.
People are being a little skeptical about the Titanic 2 set to sail in 2022 will have the same fate as the original. Designed with all the same interior, size, and layout, but with a lot more upgraded tech, navigational equipment, and lifeboats. But we just hope this one doesn't crash as bad as your love life could be without Blisterine. Blisterine having some trouble down south. It'll work in your pants and in your mouth.
Send the kids away. It's nacho typical police call as California police captured a runaway pig by luring it with Doritos. They received a call of the pig hoofing it in a suburban neighborhood. After failing to control the animal, they devised the plan to lure it with the popular food snack. There was no bacon and escape after that. The officers reported that it was then easy to secure the animal. When asked his thoughts on the matter, Chester Cheetah stated, quote, "For once, it was easy being cheesy."
In an interview with Irish presidential candidate Sean Gallagher, he was asked an age-old question, would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck? Without hesitation, Gallagher said he would use his 20 years of studying judo and battle the giant duck by taking it out on its knees. Gallagher has yet to comment on fighting other animals, but speaking of being on your knees, do you need to whiten your teeth and your enamel? We'll give you the chance to do that and fresh up your pecker or your camel. Blisterine. Well, that's it from us here at the desk this time. Special thank to our sponsor, Blisterine. I'm Alex de Blasio.
And I'm Tom Finelli. Be smarter out there.
Thank you guys so much for joining us again tonight on RTN Tonight. Please tune in next week for another amazing episode and more from these two idiots. Stay tuned.
Just watches like Taylor watches his neighbor all night.